Peace, air sign. I'm about to do you guys this reading for the new moon in Gemini energy. That's gonna go for Libra, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, as well as North Node. Please take the messages that resonate. Everything is not gonna resonate with you, and roles can be reversed. All right. So let's start. These. Thank you, Most High, ancestors, spirits that match my intentions, for allowing me to get these messages out to air signs. Air sign, I think last time I did you guys a collective message just came out in your theme. So, hold on, let me put some more of these. I'm in a process of making new cards. So I'm using them. Okay, air sign. So to start you guys this reading, I do see the overall theme for your message today is the edge. With this card talks about taking a chance, doing something different than the norm, stepping outside some type of comfort zone. Kind of like doing something that you normally wouldn't do. Or if at one point in time, air sign, you guys were dedicated in doing something. What the hell? Oh, that's my leaf. I got a pottery leaf. Anyways, you guys could have been dedicated to doing something. Maybe in the beginning of the year, you guys have been striving towards something. Every time you guys felt like you were close, you got back knocked down 10 steps. Whatever the case is, right? I see an opportunity, an offer, a boost of energy is getting ready to come your way, so you guys could be able to try again. And it's honestly giving me the feeling, or giving me that quote, you never fail unless you give up. If you continue to try again, you're not failing, you're just starting over. So I see that there's something here, air sign, that at one point in time you wanted to give up on, but you're going to be catching a second wind and wanting to pursue it again. This time when you pursue it, you're going to be taking a chance, a risk, or doing something a little bit different that is actually going to be leading to your favor. The next card out I have is alignment, and this card talks about precision, something getting ready to come together for you. So by you guys doing something different, by you guys picking yourself back up or not allowing past failures to defeat you, you guys are going to come into a win this time. I don't know why this is giving, for some reason I see a GED test, but we can use that as an example. That's like someone who's trying to get their GED test or taking some type of test. Or a driver's license, you know, and it's like the first few times they failed, like they can't get it. And it's like they stop for like 6 months. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to try again, because every time I try, I keep failing. I'm not winning, or I'm not scoring enough points. But this time, or this Gemini new moon, you guys get a second win. You guys get a boost of energy. Like, you know what? I'm about to try again. So you try to get your license, your GED, maybe move. You're trying something again, but you're doing something a little bit different that you didn't do all those last times. And the very thing you do different is actually going to be the very thing that puts you in alignment to obtaining whatever it is you're trying to obtain. Those are just examples and metaphors, but take it how it resonates. Now, diving into your reading, I'm not going to lie. First card I have out is bad company corrupts good character. Be mindful of the company you're choosing to keep right now. Just because someone's not shady or a snake towards you still doesn't mean you should keep them around, especially if they don't view life the same as you. Well, they're fake love anyway. You got a lot of fake love. You got a lot of fake company. It's like the thing about this fake company is they're bad company as well. These people participate in things you don't participate in. They live a lifestyle that you probably don't support or condone. Or there's something about their life, their personality, their character, or maybe even the people that they hang out with that just makes them lower vibrational. I'm not suggesting this person's beneath you, but their actions, their behaviors, and the things that they may participate in could be beneath you or far past behind you. Like maybe you guys used to be drinking buddies, but you no longer drink anymore. Maybe you guys used to go to after hour parties in the hood, but you don't do that no more, but they still do. It's just something here where the ancestors are reminding you when you outgrow environments. I said this at Earth Signs reading. You guys may have Earth Sign in your chart, but when you outgrow environments, when you outgrow people, when you make the final decision to change your life or adapt a new version of you, then unfortunately there's just some people that can't come with you into your next journey because you've outgrown them. Be mindful. And going back to this fake love and fake company anyways, it's kind of like this person might be intimidated, insecure, or bothered by your growth. I see that for some of my air signs, some of you guys could be in hermit mode. Maybe you're not hanging out with nobody. You guys are celibate. You're semen retention. You're not dating. You know, maybe you just been in your own energy. You blocked a lot of people. Well, I see over these next couple of days, or weeks, there's someone that's definitely about to try to call you privately. Someone that you definitely have on your block list, or if this is on social media or in your phone contacts. And whoever this person is that's trying to contact you, it's like you guys are going to receive some type of clarity. Or if this person's actually providing you clarity, or you're providing your own clarity to a situation. I see something's unfolding here. And whatever this is that's unfolding, it has something to do with like pieces getting ready to come together. Now, this could go back to alignment, this alignment card. And these pieces that are getting ready to come together are like the things you're trying to manifest and bring in. Maybe you guys are going to start to receive more clarity as well as guidance on where to move forward when it comes to your journey. Others of you, this, whatever this is that's unfolding, this may have something to do with truth. This may have something to do with clarity. I see someone here is unfulfilled. I'm not suggesting you, air sign. It could be someone, you've already moved on from. But whoever this person is that's unfulfilled, has a lack of interest, lack of passion, they could be trying to contact you to fill some type of emotional void. I don't know. Be mindful of copycats. I know it sounds immature, but the spirit of copycat is very real. It's very close to wanting to destiny swap with you or someone trying to be a doppelganger. But there's some copycats here. Someone who analyzes and studies you, then go off to try to mimic you. Join the fucking club. Going back to bad company corrupts good character. You guys may have certain people that are around you, and they're only around you because they like to mimic your mannerisms and essence. I've literally been going through this shit my whole entire life. Every time I got a friend, even, I've never did it with dating, but even though my baby daddy kind of turned into that too. Every time I got close to a friend, no less than a few weeks later, this motherfucker is using my slang, walking how I walk, has the same, like, it's weird, right? And, you know, it's one thing to inspire somebody, but it's another thing when someone's genuinely copying you for malicious motives. Someone's genuinely only around you because they want to copy you. Hey, whatever this energy is, just be mindful. Some of you guys, it might sound immature, but we live in a very unoriginal society. So if you're somebody that is very authentic, you might want to start gatekeeping your personality or gatekeeping your hobbies and stuff, because someone's like taking your identity and maybe using it to attract men. I bullshit you not. Or there's just something here, man. I don't know. Again, it might sound immature, but in the spirit realm, that shit is shit you really have to watch out for. You can actually look this up, man. I need to find this girl's YouTube page because she be putting game when it comes to dark psychology. But people who tend to copy you a lot and obsessively are also secretly envious and jealous of you. And that's why copycatting is actually considered a red flag. People who have authenticity, they don't change their character or their identity. They have individuality. People who are inauthentic, they're looking for the next personality to adopt. So just be mindful of that. You guys are in the process of rebuilding. You guys could be rebuilding a foundation, rebuilding your self-esteem, rebuilding your household. There's just some type of rebuilding here. And with this rebuilding, it kind of goes back to what I was saying in the Demons of Message, that you guys are about to rebuild something a little different. I see as of right now, the ancestors are telling you, you guys need to change the way you respond to certain situations. I know this resonates with me because I went off last night. I went off. But again, it's immature. It's definitely something I don't want to continue to keep doing. It's just caught off guard and shit. I'm sober. But change the way you respond. Understanding you cannot control what someone says or does, but you can control your reaction and your response to it. And by changing the way you respond, this is also going to allow you to avoid a lot of conflict and unnecessary beef. You guys are in the process of rebirth season with you're either expanding a lifestyle or you're coming into a new lifestyle. And that also goes back to something unfolding right before your eyes. I see you being mindful, air sign. There's a lot of mean girls in your energy. Like, of course you're a mean girl. And it's just, this is why I can't stand humans, man. I cannot stand humans because life Life is not as hard as these humans make it. Like, these motherfuckers literally make their lives harder, and they make other people's lives harder. But if we actually lived in an authentic society, rooted in love, like, I know we got moral evil, natural, we got to have the balance, the yin and the yang, but it's like, it's the very people who don't like you. Like, oh, you see her, you see this, you see she shop at Shein, she do this, she do that. That want to do the exact fucking same thing as you. Your confidence may intimidate people, and you may not even feel like you're confident. I don't know, air sign, but you definitely got some people who don't like you who are copying you. Join the club. Again, bad company corrupts good character. Be mindful of fake love and people trying to kiss your ass to get close to you. I want to put this card right here. Going back to this rebuilding and starting over, though, I see that the ancestors want to remind you success is how you define it. It's not how society defines it. What do you want for, what do you want? I wrote this card like 3 years ago. Success is how you define it. What do you want for your, what do you want for you? Okay. I don't know why. What do you want from you? Eliminate what society has taught you and learn who you want to be instead of becoming who you told. Instead of being told who to become. Butcher the hell off that card. So I do see as you guys are rebuilding, you're starting over, you're more focused, you're more concentrated. Again, you guys are very intentional with creating this lifestyle this time. You guys are very intentional because of the lessons that you guys are coming out of. You guys could also be coming out of mental prisons. These could be mental prisons of fear, anxiety, lack, mental prisons of drug addiction or toxic habits, mental prisons of toxic friends. It's just some type of mental prison that was keeping you confined and dimming your light. Now you guys are being liberated from this, or you have been liberated from this, and you guys are about to start to see what it's like to not have your blessings being blocked. These two cards came out in Taurus reading, Earth signs reading, and I shuffled the fuck out these cards. But I have two greedy coming out here, and then the next card out is ego. So I don't know if this is you guys, air sign, that's in this greedy energy, or if this is somebody that's pocket watching you. But with my ego card, it just says, release the need to control, be right, heard, or validated. Surrender ego and unnecessary baggage. Free yourself. And it's crazy because I just talked about liberation. Some of you guys need to go through the process of self-reflection right now and make sure that your ego doesn't have you on a path that your soul does not agree with. Make sure during this process of rebuilding and starting over, you're not allowing your ego and the need to flex and be validated corrupt the actual process of creating a stable life. I guess let's pull some of these. No, we're going to pull some of these. This is literally, okay, psychopath. Someone's very unpredictable. Someone's waking up from an illusion. Someone had an illusion, air sign. Take it how it resonates. But someone had illusions or expectations that you would have been, hit them back up. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. Or this could be an ex or friends with benefits. Whatever the case is. Or someone you recently met. I don't know. But I see that someone's like, there's some type of delusion going on. Someone's head's in the cloud. It could have been you at one point, but I really feel like this is this other person's energy I'm picking up on. Because going back to the psychopath being unpredictable, it's like this person's realizing no matter what they say, no matter what they do, there's absolutely nothing that they can do to get you back or reconcile with you. And this could be the reason why I said in the beginning of the reading, someone's about to be calling you from someone you have blocked that's getting ready to call you. Because they're like, wait. You know, at first they're arrogant, like, oh, she'll be back, he'll be back. Oh, she'll need me, he needs me. Nobody wants them. And then it's like maybe 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months go by, and they're like, hold the fuck up. This bitch still ain't hit me up. This nigga still ain't came back to me. Let me go see what the fuck they been up to. So it's like someone, you guys could have been in like a runner-chaser dynamic at one point in time, but you stopped running and chasing. And this person was stuck on the old you. I don't care if the old you was 5 weeks ago. It's the old you. And since you're no longer the old you, this person has to come into acceptance that I might have really lost this person. But instead of being, you know, a normal human and taking accountability, charging it to the game or apologizing, this person's coming in with some type of intimidation. Maybe a little love bomb. But something's unpredictable about their energy. Yeah, I see that again. You guys are isolating yourself from this person, or this person could just be in some type of social isolation right now. Could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, or this person has this in their chart. Someone who definitely caused a lot of illusions in the past. And it's like the illusions that they caused you, like they were stringing you along, selling you dreams. They kind of fell for these illusions too. I don't even know what to pull after that. Pull some of these. Yeah, someone's a hobosexual. Someone's homeless. Someone either is lying about their stability, they're lying about their income, they're lying about how good they're doing in life. So again, if someone contacts you because, you know, they're waking up from this delusion, being conniving and unpredictable, they could be like, I'm doing good, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. They may even take out a loan or borrow some money to try to love bomb you with. But once that money runs out, you're going to realize that this person is actually homeless and broke, causing illusions. Yeah, I see that someone here was definitely punishing you with mind games. Someone was psychologically abusing you. Someone could have literally been mentally and emotionally torturing you. And I don't even say shit like that usually. But this really feels like a very, you know, I've seen a lot of different trauma bonds. I've dealt with clients who have experienced a lot of different versions of narcissism. So my clients keep me up on game on these people out here. But this is kind of taking the cake. This feels very evil. Not physically evil. I don't see physical violence. I'm seeing mental torture, emotional torture. Someone saying shit to purposely ruin your self-esteem. This is like someone who'll be like, oh, go kill yourself type shit. I get this nasty energy on my shoulders, man. I don't know who the fuck it is y'all dealing with, but you already know who this person is. So with this character exposure, I don't feel like this is like a character exposure you're going to be seeing with your eyes. You could. I feel like you already know how low this person can go. Me, shit. This is Aquarius. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. My brother got a baby mama that's an Aquarius. I'm a girl's girl before I'm a sister. But anyways, moving on. Some of you guys need to protect yourself from this person. They don't care about you. They don't know how to. And the thing is, I'm going to break it down like this because you know me. You don't ever internalize the actions of another person. It's not that you've done something. Like, it's not that you're not pretty enough or you're not skinny enough or you're not dark enough or light enough. This person genuinely doesn't know how to care about people. This is a calculated person who probably strategizes every relationship and bond they have. Maybe even a social climber, or you know, they plot on people because they come in with love bombs, borrow money to splurge on dates, and then when the money runs out, they're like, oh, I just lost my job, oh, I'm going through this. It's like a pity party kind of person. They're homeless, they're broke, but have the nerve to be this energy. I don't know. Someone doesn't care though. They even try to love bomb you. They don't care. They don't know how to care, and it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. Everything to do with this person. I see, yeah, you guys have to walk away from this person. Someone's enduring losses. And you're going to have to take accountability. You're not obligated to help this person. This could be a brother. This could be a baby daddy. This could be a toxic father. This could be, a sneaky link. Whatever it is, you're not obligated to help this person. If I was you, I wouldn't. This is the type of motherfucker that, oh my God, one client. She's not my client anymore. She blocked me years ago, and I've never heard from her again. And she actually taught me how to meet people where they was at, because I'm not gonna lie, I was pressuring her to do shit she wasn't mentally or emotionally ready for. I'm not no fucking therapist, I'm a life coach. But I remember I had this client, and she was 19, and she was dating this nigga that was like 27 years old. Every single day she used to message me, you know, asking if she was safe, because she didn't ask this man politely to move out her home, but he wouldn't. Like, this man was bullying her, like, I'm not leaving, I'm not going no fucking where, bitch, get me out, put me out type shit, like threatening her in her own home. She had nowhere to fucking go. I hate that shit. That's that type of shit that make you just wanna I don't know why I'm feeling this evil ass energy right now. I don't know if somebody's in a position like that where it's like, yeah, they feel like they can't leave because someone's bullying them in their own home. Someone's using intimidation and threats for them to not speak up on their abuse. Anyways, going back to this client, this was like in 2022. She blocked me and I actually got hacked. Never seen her ever again, man. I think about that girl all the fucking time. But she used to always tell me, like, am I safe here? Will he ever kill me? She used to literally say, she's like, I'm not a fighter. He has 7 sisters. His sisters know that he's bullying this girl to live here. They didn't care. Every time she wanted to try to do something, he would threaten her that his sisters would fight. And everybody's not a fighter. Some people are genuinely scared to fight. And that's okay. Plus, what 19-year-old want to fight a 30-year-old? Shit, I was 14 fighting 21-year-olds. But she was just so scared to fight. She was so scared of him. She was scared of everything. And it was pissing me off. I was like, call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Go to a women's advocate shelter. I gave her so many fucking resources. She didn't take none. She got irritated. I just don't want to talk about it no more. And I get it. You're mad because you're scared. Let me stop talking about that shit because she blocked me and it's like, I didn't take it personal. I know. You don't want to act on it because you don't think the police going to help you. And they don't. I've been violated before and the police ain't do shit. They didn't do shit. They don't help. Police are called the cleanup crew. I shouldn't say that. But if you ever been in a domestic violence situation, if you ever been violated, if you ever experienced any of that as women, you know. Police is the cleanup crew. They're not prevention. They're here to clean up just in case he actually do kill you. But they're not going to prevent nothing. You need evidence. And if the evidence ain't strong enough, you on your own. Restraining order ain't nothing but a piece of paper. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel it in my chest. I don't like this energy I'm feeling. But someone needs to take self-accountability. Someone needs to make sure you don't invite this motherfucker back into your house. Protect yourself. You have the right to protect yourself. Yeah, someone's procrastinating. There's procrastination here. Procrastination is honestly a trauma response. Yeah, there's someone there's just a lack of trust. Someone's turning their back on someone. And then I have karmics. I'm going to have to hit I don't know, man. I'm tired. I am so tired of saving people. I didn't literally help people get out. It's not a particular person. She got my niece and nephew. Me and my sister literally helped this woman escape. Our own brother literally helped her escape. Different city and everything, pocket full of money. We did everything just for her to go back. And my family ain't the same. Like, I know y'all look at me and y'all think like, oh, I'm a reader and I'm a healer and I'm this, that, and the other. I come from a very violent childhood. Very violent. And when you have siblings, everybody don't turn out the same. Like, I have no doubt one day I'm gonna see my brother on the news. I know that. But that fatal attraction shit runs deep in my family, man. And I've done everything to save this girl. But it got to the point I had to save myself because my brother will off me just as quick, if not first. I come from some really heavy generational curses, y'all. So that's why I'm feeling all this energy, because she's a fucking Aquarius. I'm a Libra, but I don't deal with this shit. I don't even got nobody texting my phone. Just, whew. Let me stop saying this, because just in case this nigga's watching my shit, gonna snipe me one day. My brother shot me in the back of the neck with a BB gun once, and that shit hurt. Let me stop. I got evidence and proof and tarot card reading. So either you're getting the clarity that you need, or someone's getting readings on you. I need to change this energy. Procrastination is ruining your potential. Someone needs to move on. Come on now. Somebody may feel like they're enduring losses. Like, but what about the car? What about the couches? What about the bed set? Fuck all that shit. Didn't I just say that you guys are in the process of rebuilding? I done lost it all and had it all and lost it all and had it on and lost it all again. I done probably had 1,000 different wardrobes throughout my life. No, dead ass. That's why I don't care about clothes like that anymore. I either had millions of purses before. Where are they? I'd been to a shelter before with nothing. I've literally came out of jail and had nowhere to sleep. So I had to go to a shelter, and I was 22 years old. But since I don't want to strip, I don't want to sell coochie, and I don't want to be verbally abused by my narcissistic family, I was 22 years old in the shelter. I done had it all and lost it all so many fucking times, man. Don't worry about whatever it is you're going to have to lose or leave behind. You're going to rebuild. This ain't it. This is not the end of it. Someone needs to stop procrastinating and move on, draw the line in the sand, and start to set these boundaries up. Now, I know everybody's not dealing with this shit, so I'm trying not to make this reading all about this. But shit, sometimes readings is for the ones who need to hear the messages the most. Whew. All right, now we're going back to the mean girls and the mean boys or whatever. Jealous, envious, and spiritually attacking you. Hate you because they ain't you. And I know people like, everybody's not always jealous. Everybody's not, oh, yeah, the fuck they are. That's exactly what it is. Motherfuckers could have more than you and still can't stand the light in you. Motherfuckers can't stand the connection you have with the Most High. Motherfuckers can't stand the fact that you're magical. And here they go cutting the grass like they cut the grass every damn day. Every damn day. Ain't nothing to cut back there. Here it is. A lot of people jealous of you. A lot of people talking shit. Be mindful of the company you're choosing to keep. Because somebody's trying to keep their enemies closer, so they're trying to get close to you. Someone wants to invite you out. Someone wants to be like your best friend. Someone wants to be like, oh, girls. But the whole time, they're a real life mean girl. And they really just want to get close to you so they can copy your essence or see how you do it. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. I don't see if my damn balcony door was open. Alright. So I definitely see there's some wishful thinking here. I can't make this up. I didn't even notice this was on the table. I can't make this up. As of right now, air sign, if I was you, I would be more prone to be meeting new people. God damn. I'm still trying to manage this sobriety lifestyle, y'all. Like, Jesus. Anyways, I can't make this up. See, Earth signs reading is so crazy because I was talking about a setup, this, that, and the other. We are in Gemini new moon. We are in Gemini new moon. Be mindful of the company you're choosing to keep. Not suggesting all Geminis are two-faced, because that's not even what the double sign of Gemini means. But again, going back to someone wishfully thinking, someone trying to call you privately. Again, this could have been a runner-chaser dynamic where this person thought you would never go anywhere, but you finally left. And now they're finally waking up to the delusion that they're not coming back around. So this person's trying to come back around you for a second chance. Air sign, I'm not going to lie. I think it's usually, I can't really put my words together. To sum all this up, I'm going to just say it like this. It's hunting season. And they coming after your light. Exes, friends, new people. It's hunting season. And they're coming after your light. I'm an air sign too, 3 times. So I'm not fucking with nobody. That's why I cussed that bitch out last night. But it ain't gonna matter. They can do whatever the fuck they can do. Because what is for you will never go anywhere. It will never be given to anybody. Trust in the promise. It will make sense in the end. Faithful promises. Divine spirit, the ancestors are telling you, you guys aren't just randomly living life and things are just randomly happening to you. You are on a journey. You are in alignment. And there is a sacred plan for you. Where in the end you are going to win and certain things are going to make sense. These are what? Necessary lessons for growth and wisdom. It's just to sharpen your discernment. Earth is one big ass school, y'all. Earth is one big ass school and karma is the principal. I see somebody, oh, come on now. Things are happening for you and to you. So this is just a reminder. You are not under attack. You could be under attack. No, you're not. I'm not even going to put that out there. You're not under attack. You're being tested. before you enter this new level. Things are happening for you and not to you. This is for growth. This is the second time. You guys have made a lot of growth this year. Be honest about how hurt you are so you're able to properly heal. Try not to suppress your emotions. Suppression leads to depression. Someone might be a little hurt because you had to drop the dead weight. Love is not confusing. Divine is clarity. Devil is confusion. That's it. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't ate shit yet this morning. No, I had a banana. My stomach adapted after that fast, so now it's just shit. I be eating once or twice a day. Well, let me not say it like that. Again, I just recently quit smoking weed. I'm going through adjustments. I'm about to get an appetite back in here in about a week or two. People think you lose weight from quitting weed, but that's just the first 2 weeks. After your stomach adapts, your appetite actually increases tremendously. I've quit so many times. Anyways, healing season. Make peace with your past. Drop the dead weight and don't internalize shit. For them, it's hunting season. It's hunting season, and they after your light because they're experiencing a fall from grace. These mean girls, mean boys, they're being washed up. They're unoriginal. There's a lack of interest here. They're unfulfilled. They lack passion and purpose. So they hunting. They looking for you. They want your divine light. They want to copy your essence. They want to reconcile with you. For some of you guys, they want to have sex with you again. Others of you guys, they just want to hang out again so they can absorb you. So for them, it's hunting season. For you, it's healing season. It's like the tables are turning. Lies to kick it. I can't make this up. Y'all, I don't care. Y'all be mindful. Summer just started. Everybody want to be girls, and in these friends group, I'm telling you, every time you hang out with 7 bitches, 4 of them don't like you. Be mindful. Bad company corrupts good character. Bad company corrupts good character. Someone wants to corrupt you. Someone wants to get in the way of this healing season. Some of you guys, you got a man of worth here. A man of worth is a worthy man. And a worthy man will cut you the fuck off before you think you're going to treat him any type of way. This is the man that we all should strive to either date or become if you're masculine energy. Again, this is a man who knows their worth. But someone wants to... This could be again, a fling, an ex, a baby daddy. Someone wants to block you from meeting this person. Someone wants to keep you in environments where this person will never be. Someone wants you to turn you into a woman that this person would never be attracted to. Bad company corrupts good character. Some of you guys, it's not you. It's your friends. And that's the reason why you're single. Misery loves company. Where you think they get that company from? They circle. Someone wants to put you in survival mode. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And if someone's cowardly. The way I ripped that bitch a new ass last night, I know for the remainder of this year I'm on her shit list. You should be careful, man. Just like, I used to be a professional troller. Come on now. You know how good I am at cussing somebody out? That shit comes out smoothly. Y'all think Tia Kemp funny? I'm telling you, I try to keep it at a level 5. I've never been like a level 10 on social media before. I'm like Tia Kemp when I talk shit. Don't fucking play with me. Fucking cowards. But, someone's a coward. And this coward energy goes back to these mean girls, these mean boys, these low vibrational people who want to lie to kick it but still talk shit about you behind your back. They hate that they love you and they love that they hate you. Because, like, what is it about her? What is it about her? She's not even that pretty. She doesn't even dress that good. Why is she? Bitch, because it's an essence you would never embody, ho. It's in me, not on me. I go to the thrift store and get a whole fit and look good as fuck in it. Bitch, you don't even look good in Gucci. Get out of here. Everybody don't need the extras. And everybody not after the same shit in life. Moral story is, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting too fucking comfortable in this reading. But this cowardly energy is just, I said it last night. I respect people. I respect someone who will directly be like, you know what, Pretty Brown? You're a bitch. I'm like, oh, why do you think that? I would real life ask that. Versus somebody who blocks me and be like, oh, this black bitch. Bitch, that's beef. You had nothing but space and opportunity to directly talk to me. And I would have been like, well, why do you think that? And I would have gave my point of view. I respect people who disagree with me because I don't fuck with ass kissers. But to be a coward about it, you're pathetic. I don't fuck with cowards. What, you think this debate's gonna lead to a fist fight? No! Speak like a grown woman. Like, I just don't get it. I don't know. Anyways, there's a lot of cowards in your energy. There's a lot of haters in your energy. There's a lot of wolves and sheep's clothing in your energy. Bad company corrupts good character. For my single women, if you want to get married, if you want a man or another woman or however, you're gonna get away from these motherfucking lost ass souls. Oh shit, the phone's dying. Like, jeez. Yeah, I see someone's about to be very defensive with you. Someone's trying to be, okay, someone wants to apologize to you. And if you don't, well, you could accept their apology. But if you don't, like, allow them back into your life like they were once before, they're going to get really defensive. Some of you guys, this could be like a cousin. Or, again, a sibling you cut off. Someone's just defensive. They're just, even when you mean well, they're going to take it the wrong way. Someone's looking to nitpick an argument out of you. That's small thing to a giant. You guys are breaking generational curses. Miracles are here. I feel like you guys already went through the death process and a transformation process. It's winning season. Envy. Oh wait, man. If y'all watched Earth Signs reading, and the thing, I'm a Libra sun and a Taurus moon, so this is literally shit that I constantly deal with on a daily basis. I just normally don't say shit out loud. And then there's a random ass fruit fly. That's a monitoring spirit. Wherever the fuck it just went. When you see random gnats and you ain't got no windows open or you ain't got no fruit or anything or whatever, that's signs of monitoring spirits, man. Envy. I knew it was coming though. I been knew it was coming. All I know is motherfuckers think that my sober life is gonna turn me into some Christian nut. I'm about to turn into Tia on this motherfucker. I'm on the right path. Can't nobody, only God can judge me. Can't nobody tell me about me. You know? Yeah. All right, go ahead, grab your phone. My son has to do productive shit before he grabs his phone. Hey, man, if it's going to require me to get off the live, you going to have to wait. It should be over there. And then go ahead and unplug the camera and use that box if you need it. It's charged? Yep, it is. All right, you get a snack if you want to. Am I being too loud?
Yeah. Okay. I'm just mad at that word.
It's called mental stimulation, man. If it was easy, then you wouldn't be challenged.
Because there's some trolls
in the word search?
Yeah.
Word searchers don't troll, baby. Word searchers don't troll. You mean they it was complicated?
Yeah.
That's all right. Go ahead. Fucking kids. He heard me trolling last night. Now he talk about the word searchers trolling him. Oh, I try, yes, sisters, but no, my son don't get shit for free. He gotta earn everything. I'm telling y'all, word searches, just go on Google and research the benefit. All you need to do is stimulate their brain for 30 minutes to an hour, man, and that shit really shows improves when it comes to logic. Anyways, moving on. Divine feminine energy is here. You guys are embodying some type of divine feminine energy, mothering, nurturing, gentleness that's getting ready to come your way. Oh, I didn't notice divine feminine energy. I know I'm definitely not the poster child for that shit right now. Listen, this is what the fuck healing looks like. I don't give a fuck. Whoever lying to you, they lying to you. This is what healing looks like. The fuck? Some of my best life decisions and choices I've made came after mistakes and fuck ups. Okay. So there's someone, okay. I don't know why I feel like I need to, whatever. Easy target. Easy to manipulate, use, play, or breadcrumb. Thinks that the other person is slow, lacks self-respect, or is desperate. Someone thinks you're an easy target. I mean, of course. Libras rule the 7th house, so it's not about an easy target. We literally rule open enemies in the astrology. Geminis are a double-edged sign, like, I'm not about to break all that down, huh? It would make sense when people think, finish this up. It makes sense that air signs will think that, I mean, people would think air signs are easy targets, but the truth is, favor ain't fair. So they might think you're an easy target, but whole time, no. You guys are going to be obtaining something these people will never come close to in their life. I do gotta wrap this up because my phone's 10%. And I think if it dies, my life might cancel out. All right, let's dive into some finances, ancestors. In the flow and fast changes. In the flow, the universe is sending you help to tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. You would think it said live. And then fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. All right, let's dive into these finances real quick. Favor ain't fair, man. You and another person could be striving for the same thing, and you just so happen to attain it, and I don't know, man. Favor ain't fair. We all have a life purpose. We all have a destiny. We all have a journey. The thing is, people neglect their life purpose to chase other people's dreams. Like, you know what? Fuck this. She looks like she's getting more money doing that. And that's where you motherfuckers go wrong with. Other motherfuckers is getting to the top by hurting and fucking up other people over, which is not going to last in the long run. Moral of the story is, favor ain't fair. And that's where most of this motherfucking hate gonna come from, air sign. I'm telling you. You guys, what may take somebody 5-10 years to obtain, you're obtaining it in 5 to 10 months. Shit that takes 40 years to learn, the wisdom to gain, you gained the shit in your 20s. Favor ain't fair. I see you guys are elevating. You guys are engaging energy. You guys are going to be able to let go of some type of stress. I see that there's a new career, a new job, or a new field here that you guys are also getting ready to start. And I see that you're being pocket watched. Someone's definitely after your money. Continue to keep building and stand on boundaries right now. I do see that there's school here. Some of you guys could be going back to school. You guys could be teachers, daycares. You work for the youth, nonprofit, elderly, or something like that. Don't necessarily have to, but there's something risky here that you need to be careful of. This may have something to do with you just oversharing your moves before you make them. I see your finances are being sabotaged by the energy you're choosing to keep around you. Well, duh. Some of you guys are surrounded by nothing but enemies. I see separate yourself from this energy and understand all your needs are going to be met. Not only that, all your hard work is getting ready to pay off. Air sign, you guys are going to need to be careful when it comes to overspending because there's some unexpected expenses here. Some of you guys need to save up right now. And I see also ask for help, get assistance. Don't be afraid of doing that shit, man. If you need the help, you need the help. You'll be sabotaging yourself if you're not getting the help that you really need. I see that some of you guys could be anticipating some type of settlement check or back pay. That's definitely getting ready to come towards you. And I see that you guys will be paying all your bills with your business one day. For those who are starting a business. Those of you who are a little fearful or feel like you're lacking when it comes to your finances, do know all your needs are going to be met. When it's time to be met, walk by faith and not by sight. Understanding that it's gotten better before and it's going to get better again. Think of the times where you felt like you lacked once before, and then how did you overcome that, or how was the outcome to that? Apply that to your next lessons as well. I'm talking fast, y'all, because his phone about to die. So to conclude you guys' reading, I do see the strength card is here. Lessons don't get easier. We just get stronger. You guys are embodying this strength. You guys are going to use this strength to transform. And you're going to use this transformation to create prosperity. Turning pain into power, power into passion, maybe even passion into a little bit of profit. Willpower. All you need to do is use your willpower right now. Again, be mindful of how you respond to people, y'all. Do not be like me. Blessings is still going to be here, though. You're receiving these blessings, and there's nothing nobody can do to interfere with them. I'm going to pull these too. Yeah, learning experiences, romance and connections, friendships, bonds and unions. This was to teach you how to love yourself better. This was to teach you to have better self-respect. This was to teach you how to protect yourself better. Because nobody's going to be able to love you top tier on a high frequency level until you learn how to love yourself. And by you loving yourself, you're teaching other people how to love you. When you have no self-love, you have no boundaries, you have no limits, people don't know how to treat you. So they treat you any old way. Bottom of the deck, joy and contentment. The joy and peace that's going to come your way is going to be, it's not going to compare to the suffering that you've experienced. Or is it the suffering you experience is not going to compare to the joy that's to come? You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Anyways, air sign, please like, share, comment, or follow. And until next time, guys, peace.